In this research, we were looking at the different reasons why people want to seek anonymity. So in the online world, on the internet, people can choose to be anonymous whenever they want. We can make fake Facebook accounts, fake Twitter accounts, but we wanted to look at who was doing that and why, what reasons they might be motivated for. With this study, what we looked at is we looked at a bunch of different participants and looked at their personality traits and what reasons they might seek anonymity for. And what we found is that some people seek anonymity as a means of self-expression, as a way of presenting themselves, a different self that they might not be able to while identifiable. We also found that people seek anonymity to behave toxically, to engage in behaviors that they might not be, might not be acceptable in day-to-day life, but when you're on the internet, you're not going to get in trouble for what you say, and therefore people might be more free to do it. People seek anonymity for a variety of reasons. I guess most simply, it's as a way to achieve their goals that they might not feel that they can achieve, might not feel they're capable of doing while they're identifiable. But with the mask of anonymity, people may feel much more comfortable to engage in a variety of behaviors. So that could be self-expression, presenting yourself in a different way, trying out a different personality, or it could be engaging in mean behaviors. It could be trolling other people, being nasty to other people, because you're not going to get in trouble for these actions when you're anonymous. Being anonymous leads to negative actions because people just have that freedom to not feel like they're going to get in trouble for what they're exactly about to do. So they can engage in these different types of behaviors, and it gives them the freedom to try it out without having the social norms that we usually have that block us from doing more negative behaviors. In day-to-day life, I can't scream at another person or call them bad names because there's a social cost involved with that. But on the internet, I can just log off at the end of the day. I don't have to, deal with the consequences of what I say. What we found in our research is that people who seek anonymity usually have a lower sense of self. They might be less clear about who they are, or might be a bit lower in self-esteem. So that seems to be a real foundational element for why people seek anonymity. And maybe what we speculate is these people use the anonymous online space as a way to figure out who they are to an extent. Of course, there's other traits with toxicity. People who are more likely to be toxic online are more likely to have trait psychopathy or trait sadism, whereas people who are trying to self-express online might be higher in social anxiety or might be more self-conscious about the way they look to other people.